What is up, my brothers and sisters? Texas has been quiet for like 2 days now, and now there's quakes coming in. Okay, these quakes came in. There was one in South Carolina that should be here. Not quite sure what happened to it, but that's okay. Kind of. So here we go. Off Oregon, just as suspected. There's probably be some more here in this area. Looks like all the pressure's relieving, but there seem to be minor quakes, so we should have some medium ones coming in. Alaska. Apparently Turkey is going off, so, and then look down here, there's a lack of, this is the Tonga region, I believe. Well, in the general vicinity. Right here. Should be. I don't know what's going on here. What's happening here? So New Zealand. There you have it. Where's this at? Is this like in the middle of the sea? Yeah. Northern Mariana Islands. Oh yeah. There they are. Very, very tiny. Mariana Islands. What about Hawaii? Whoa. 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 Now that's quite a bit of energy there, my brothers and sisters. Look at all that energy. Oh, holy guacamole. Oh, yeah, look at those waves coming off of it. Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, speaking of holy moly, there used to be this guy that I was incarcerated with. Now, let me tell you this. This is how crazy things are. Well, were before things went crazy. Check this out. I was incarcerated, okay? I did some time, nothing crazy. But while in the Texas prison system, there was a guy that I was incarcerated with, and he was really young too, man. He had to have been like 20. Just an idiot and like other young men. And but this guy, he just his intelligence level was coming to say had no future. Just put it that way. There's no bright future for this guy. I pray and hope one day there is, but I just didn't see it. So with that being said, he had this huge mole. I mean, it is the biggest mole I've ever seen. It had to be like some kind of condition or something, because like this thing was pretty much his whole nose. And it wasn't like, it didn't like come out like a, I mean, it was like a bump, but I mean, it was so big that it looked like just like another layer of like skin from like the bridge to the tip, you know what I mean? And it was just kind of trippy, and anyways, people would make fun of him for it, and he'd get pretty upset and pretty pissed about it, which, can you blame the guy? So it got to the point where he went to the well, prison nurse and the doctors, and believe it or not, man, they sent him to a health unit, like a hospital unit, and he literally got it lasered off for absolutely nothing. No insurance, nothing, right? I mean, actually, it's $100 a year in prison for all your health needs or whatever you're complaining about, right? So, like, if you don't, but that comes off your commissary money, right? So, if you don't have any commissary money, and like, say, like, you got some bad teeth and like you go get them pulled, they'll do it, but it's $100 a year, not like per hospital visit or anything, a year. So if like let's say your family puts $200 on your books, like your commissary, like 100 of that one time for that year is going to go to your health needs. And I swear, they'll cure your cancer. They'll pull your teeth. They'll zap off your mole with a laser because it might be cancerous, right? I can't even get that like in the free world, dude. You know what I mean? Like I go to the hospital, man, like I gotta like either be dying or like my bone absolutely looks like it's broken, or like I blew out some kind of ligament, right? Like something that needs to be done, right? Like that I cannot just like lay at home and moan about, right? Um and they're gonna send me like $1,000 bills, right? Like, hundreds of dollars, blah blah blah, right? Like, I mean, it's just to get in an ambulance alone in an emergency, and like somebody take you and like them take you there is like what, like $3,000 or something. I don't know. They'll send you a nice bill with invitation to court. You have been summoned, right? I don't know. I don't think medical bills go towards you, but still, like, it's just unwanted bills. You know what I mean? And if you ain't got the money or the insurance, then there's only so much they could do for you, save your life and send you home. That's it. Anyways, um, yeah, look for more quakes to come in. Uh, they say there's three tropical storms coming off the Atlantic here. They're saying there's no chance, but I've also seen storms with like no chance and 1 day left turn into like a category 4 all of a sudden. But don't hold your breath. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, man, I saw some video footage of the fires in Greece, and I'm telling you, man, it ain't set by people, and it ain't climate change. But I can tell you this much, man, those fires look like somebody poured a bunch of white phosphorus all over it. You know what I mean? It's burning like if you took like a fuse to a stick of dynamite and you lit it. That's what the grass and all that stuff looks like. It's literally like shh. I mean, in a matter of minutes. So heads up, lessons strength.